Hey guys, it's Summer, and it's time for some Blogversations. And this week, it's a free week, so we just get to do whatever we want. And I decided I would take some questions from people and answer them live in person. And because I don't want this to go for like an hour, I'm just going to take some of the questions and answer them pretty quickly. By the way, we just got home from our date night. It's really late at night. This is Jimmy, my husband, and I'm making him stay up with me while we do this before we go to bed. And by go to bed, I really do mean go to bed and sleep, to be clear. Okay, so first question from Katie. She wants to know, what are your favorite activities that you do with your kids? And, I just like to say again, like I said last week, that as a mom, I really don't feel that it's my job to entertain my children. I pay a lot of money for cable, and my in-laws pay a lot of money for toys, so that's where those come in. And I keep them alive. I teach him to pray. He knows who God is. I think I've covered my bases. But if I had to choose one, I would say I love the activity of putting them down for a nap. That would be my favorite. She also is asking what my life was like prior to becoming a mom. And I just have to say it was fun. It was really fun and carefree. And I never even knew what the word anxiety meant until I had a 2-year-old. So I think it was just really fun. Good times. Good times. Sarah wants to know, what was your favorite part of being pregnant? And I would say there was no part of being pregnant that I enjoyed until the part of birth. I would rather give birth than be pregnant. I hated it. I hated it from the moment of, not conception, but of finding out I was pregnant. We're so tired. Finding out I was pregnant until the time that I had to be induced. But birth was fine, I got the epidural, got the good drugs, not so bad. So I've had 2 children. I am never going to give birth again, and that about covers that. I have quite a few posts actually on my blog that talk about all the reasons why I don't like being pregnant. I did enjoy eating whatever I wanted to eat. My second pregnancy, my first pregnancy, I had gestational diabetes. So my second pregnancy, I loved that I could eat whatever I wanted. I didn't have to worry about gaining weight because I was supposed to. I'm boring him. Do you see this? Am I so boring? You're yawning. Okay, let's move on to Mama Cat's questions. She asks, what's your favorite blog to read? And how I handle this kind of a question is, whoever's asking, I simply say that their blog is my favorite. So Mama Cat, silly girl, it's you. You're my favorite blog to read. She also wants to know, have you ever met a blogger in real life that you didn't already know? And the answer to that is no. I've never met anybody to date, but I will be in town in July to visit my family, and I was just trying to work something out to where I think you have a daycare, so maybe I could drop my kids off with you while I go shopping. Or we can go shopping, and Pat and Jimmy can watch all the kids. Yeah? Good man he is. So we can work out all those details later. Okay. She was also asking, would you make out with me?
Yes, she would. I'll answer that for her. Definitely.
Moving on. Why are you trying to lose weight when you look like a rail? Do you realize you make the rest of us feel ginormous? Will you eat a cheeseburger right here on camera to make us feel better about ourselves? Given that it is 12 midnight, I will not be eating a cheeseburger. I did just give birth 4 months ago. I am not a rail. I hide it under very baggy clothes. And I still have a few more pounds to get back into the jeans that are so desperately missing me. and to I them. So, but you know, you found a way into my heart, Mama Cat, because anybody who calls me a rail is my new best friend.
She's a rail.
I don't know. What are 3 words your husband would use to describe you? And this is why he's here. So, he talks about me all day long. He's always telling me all the things he loves about me. So, it's going to be hard for him to just narrow it down to 3. But I'm going to make him just 3, honey, this time. Just 3.
Fun, loving, beautiful.
Fun, loving, beautiful. Why is beautiful the last one? Why wouldn't you say beautiful first? And do you think I'm fat?
Last
you didn't
time,
say skinny.
Last time on our previous take of the video, I left
No,
beautiful
this is our
out.
first take. This is the first one.
I didn't say beautiful on accident and I got in trouble.
He's never going to be in one of my videos again. He just lost his video privileges. And lastly, she just wants to know, if I had to work outside the home, what would I do and why? Actually, these days, working outside the home sounds like a whole lot of fun. And if I could choose something, I think I would love to be a personal shopper. I think that would be really cool to take somebody else's money and go shopping and help fix them up and get them all cute and stylish. So I'd really enjoy that. Or a writer. That's really what I want to do. And I'd want to do it outside of my house so that I could actually get some writing done, because it would be really hard to do with my children attached to me. So I'm already like way, way over. We tried to do this twice, as he told everybody, because it keeps going so long, but I can't stop it. I can't keep it under 7 minutes. So sorry. I hope you still love me, and I hope you're still with me. And that concludes Blogversations for this week. We'll see you next week. Peace.